next step is really seeing and shopping and kind of getting out there and looking for that property. So what do you
That's right. Yeah. Step 4, seeing, learning, shopping process. This is where everyone, has so much fun. So this is where the educational comes in trying to get them to kind of hone their search and start to narrow it down. So we might start with a real broad base, and then after seeing houses in different neighborhoods and seeing, ranches versus 2-stories and old homes versus newer homes and, updated kitchens versus unupdated, they'll start to kind of like things and not like things. And that's where it comes back to me. And then, we can start dialing in the search and setting it up maybe just a few neighborhoods or draw the map down a little bit. And then we can get on a search that's coming out daily and they're getting notified as soon as a property hits the market and it comes in at 6 a.m. and we're at the house on their lunch break at noon.
And you're writing the offer on the way
while
over.
we're there, or while in the kitchen, telling other people, give us 5 more minutes in here. And, we're filling out the disclosures on the kitchen table. But, I mean, that's just a factor of, we're in a seller's market right now. There's no 2 points about it.
After we've done that, they've gotten pre-approved. You've sort of narrowed down the neighborhood, get ready to put an offer in. We got to put a contract in. So let's talk about that process. What does that look like today?
Well, yeah, this isn't just a list for first-time buyers. I mean, we use the list with first-time buyers to kind of give them
good point.
A roadmap of sort of how this is going to play out. The least fun of all of them is sort of the contracts, negotiations, and inspections period. So obviously first is putting in the contracts, doing the offer, all that sort of stuff. And we sort of talked a little bit about, the market that we're in and how hot it is and, the contracts. It's definitely a seller's market, and you're sort of playing to their hand.
You need to be prepared to offer the list price or above.
So contracts, I mean, there's standard North Carolina contracts that we all use. Those go out. I use the DocuSign software that makes it real easy for buyers and, again, streamlines the process and allows us to get the offer in quick. I do really firmly try to be first in place with the offer on a house, like something that came on the market. I think it's good. You sort of play defense a little bit against the second and third offer, thinking like, well, what'd the first guy do? You might actually talk some other people out of making an offer when they hear there's already one in.
Sure.
So I do see the emphasis on trying to be first if we ever can be. I'm a big believer in trying to get the inspection done. And again, should be one of the questions.
This is a home inspection. You're right.
Home inspection, right. Yeah. And then one of the things on interviewing agents is talking to them about who do you work with from a mortgage perspective? Who do you work with for home inspectors? And every great agent out there should have several names that they can give you for mortgage people and home inspectors because these home inspectors are so busy nowadays.